And when I was there, I kid you not, I felt like I was in a kingdom. I was the queen of the kingdom, and I was gonna rule it out, and we were gonna dominate. We were gonna kill this graduation. And I looked all around, and it was full of people. The crowd was insane. They were on their feet. You saw kids, you saw grandparents, you saw parents, tias, cousins, many people. And we actually broke world record. They said in the graduation it was one of the most packed and biggest graduations ever, and there was hardly enough room at the end. But anyways, so we started walking, and I just started waving, as usual, like I always do. And we actually ended up being second row, because there were some students that when we started entering to already sit down, they were the ones holding the flag, so they were first row, and we were second row. And they had two projectors, cameras, where they were filming the students as they came out, some parts here and some parts there. And I actually happened to come out on the screen. When it came to me, I was just really waving, and I regret not having like a little sign that said I did it, but I didn't know that they were gonna have cameras and we were gonna be that close. But it was a really cool moment, and one of my friend's sisters ended up getting it on tape, and I was like this, and I said, "Hi, Catherine," which I really appreciated that she got that caption or that picture, because I will always remember that moment. But anywho, so the graduation started, and the speakers were really on fire too. They were so pumped up. We were all pumped up. We were all screaming, laughing, and just enjoying the moment. And I loved every speaker that went up there. President Castro, of course, he's been one of my dearest friends ever since I started there at Fresno State. And I always enjoyed listening to him, and it was a really great honor that he was there for my graduation. So they just started, talking here and there, presenting people. And of course, graduation, everyone waits for the big moment, which is when we go up there and they call our name. I don't really remember who spoke, really. All I remember, it was the screams, me going up there at that moment. But so I'm gonna go fast forward to the moment that we started lining up. So we started lining up, and they were taking us pictures. And one of the lady that was there directing with Walter back in at the tunnels, she was so nice. I wish I would have gotten her name, but she gave us a hug, and she said congratulations. And so I was Snapchatting in the middle. I'm like, guys, this is the moment. I'm gonna go up there. And I was so nervous, because what if I fell? I've seen videos of people falling during their walk to the stage, and I thought that better not be me. But it was really nice. And the one thing I regret also was not taking a selfie with President Castro and Mary Castro. I really wanted that selfie, but I the reason why I didn't do it is because I thought, okay, we're in a hurry, we have to get the other student going. But I gave a really nice and big and long hug to Mary Castro. Thank you so much. She's also been a really dearest friend of mine, and it was so great to see them there at our graduation. So we go down there, and they took me another picture. And then when we were walking already back to our seats, they had like different professors and other people like just giving us high fives. And also I couldn't hear my family screaming because there was a lot of people, but I saw my Snapchats that one of my cousin and sister posted, and they were literally screaming. I just wish that I could have seen them from far away, but there were so many people, and I know that wherever they were cheering for me, because I know it. But I actually did pass through there, and I was just waiting. They were taking me pictures, and oh my gosh, it was just such a special moment. But we sat back down, and they were talking, and we just waited. There was over 1,000 students, and we were just waiting for every roll to get called up and everything. And when they said, okay, now you're not official graduates, you could switch it to the other side, that was another surreal, awesome feeling. We were finally official Fresno State graduates, alumni, and the crowd was just on wild. They started already exiting, and when I went through like a way to the left side, and where we handshaked all the people after we took our picture, and I saw Mixie's family there, and I told them congratulations. And I also saw two of my other classmates from back in high school, and I told them congratulations too. And I was gonna leave because I had said to my family that we were gonna meet by the box office where they sell the tickets for the events, because that was the easiest play that I could have thought of. And I was gonna leave. I was already walking upstairs, but then I saw President Castro, Mary Castro, to the left of my eye, the corner of my eye, and they were taking pictures. And I thought, you know what, I should go down there because I have to take a picture with this moment. It's gonna be so special, so amazing. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go. So I ended up going down there, and they were expecting me. Mary Castro said, we were hoping you would come and take a picture with us. They know me that much. I really love taking pictures. I love them, I collect them. I like to be creative and just put them in a collage or just put them in an album to always remember how the moments that I was a part of. So I ended up taking a picture with them, and they told me congratulations. It was just such an honor to just be there with them for like I don't know how many times. But so I started walking up, and I could barely walk. I had blisters already. My feet were killing me. It was super packed. I could barely walk. And so I finally exited outside. Excuse me. And I exited through next to the rec center, and when I saw my family, oh my goodness, there were my cousin Danny. He was like, boo boo, he was all screaming, and my family were like, yay, Kathy. And I regret not just Snapchatting that moment, getting it on video, because it was so surreal. Everyone else that was near them, they were just like looking like who are they screaming to? And when I got there, I was kind of already getting teary even before I started going to my family. And the first person that I hugged, I think, was my grandma, and I started crying. My dad's mom. I started really crying, and then I hugged my mom, and then my dad, and it was a surreal moment because like I did it, like after so much work. This semester was not. It was no joke. It was very hard. I experienced one of the most difficult things in my entire life, and I survived. I was a hot mess. My mascara was falling off. Hopefully it doesn't fall off right now. But I was hugging my dad, and I told him, I did it, Dad. I did it. And you know, he was just like, I'm so proud of you. It was just this. I can't explain it. I can't explain that moment, but it was just so special. And the good thing was that one of my cousins, Marissa, she got it on tape. Thank you so much, Missa. I have that video, and I'm just so glad someone had it on tape because it was so special. But I started getting on my other. I started hugging. Sorry, the emotions. I started. Hugging all my family. My aunts from Kalinga were there. My aunt from Clovis was there, and they were all brothers and sisters of my dad. Some of my cousins were there, my madrina as well, and also my grandma from my mom's side. My students for Upper Bound from Mendota, Jesus and Daniel, thank you so much for just being there. They were there as well, and it meant so much to me. And last but not least, there was also a really great friend, Francisco. Chico was there as well, and just having everyone there, oh my gosh, thank you all so much for just stopping by. It meant so much to me to really see everyone there at my really special day. There's no greater feeling than sharing your success with a bunch of people, and I feel like that's what I did. And not just my family, but even the other families that I didn't even know. I felt like I was a part of them because we were all celebrating together such a big accomplishment that we've always have been waiting for, and it was something very, very special. And I have no words to explain what I was feeling at that moment. What I do regret is when they were screaming at me when I had just come out and they saw me from far away. I wish I would have been like, yes, like I did it or something, but my emotions got to me. I wish I would have, go up to everyone and hug, like really more tighter, but my emotions, I wasn't thinking at that moment. I was just getting, some hugs here, some hugs there, and my makeup was literally everywhere. It came to a point where I couldn't see because my mascara got inside my eyes, but hey, I took pictures with everyone, and I also received some presents. They were all very so nice, and I just don't have any other words for it. But I do have some of my presents here that I will be sharing. So I did get some cards with money, of course, and I also got a really great gift that I'm looking at it right now here in front of me. And it wasn't the best gift of graduation, but the best gift overall that I had received in my whole entire life. And I will be sharing with all of you that as well. So I'm just gonna read to you guys some of the words that my family wrote to me in the cards. This one said, "We want to congratulate you on your awesome job. Well done. We are so proud of you. Continue reaching for the stars." Thank you so much, Dad. I don't know who was that. Who was that? It doesn't. Oh yeah, Tia Susana and the family. Thank you, Tia Susana. Another one said, "Continue to strive big. You can achieve anything. We are also proud of you. Congratulations." This was my Tio Ralph, Tio Vero, and family. Thank you so much to all of you. And then this one said, "I'm so proud of you. I know you will do great things in life. Congratulations and good luck on your new journey." And then, "Congratulations, I'm so proud of you. Love you. Congratulations, Katya. I'm so proud of you for making this